Hey, my name is Mark, 32. It's crazy, life is. Feels good to finally be on my path and my purpose, start fulfilling my destiny. I guess I could start by telling you about myself. Um, I've been in and out of jail since I was 18. So, for the past 14 years, about 10 years, I've been in and out of jail. Um, July 28th, I was in a car accident, almost killed me. Um, yeah, I was on the highway, I was on the Commodore Barry Bridge, and my tire blew out. My SUV rolled 4 times. I shattered my pelvis, my rib cage, my arm. From my clavicle to my elbow, had to get a titanium rod put in there. Fractured my L4 and my sacrum, had a traumatic brain injury and a stroke. I was in a coma 11 days. I was in the hospital 2 months. But everything happens for a reason. I know people say that and they really don't know what it means. They have insight into maybe why they're saying it or the why. But we're the co-creators of our own story. Of our destiny, our purpose. We wrote this with God. Um, we're writing it with God, and there's a reason why we're so depressed. And it's not because of money. It's not for anything superficial. This is the only culture really where we're so focused and caught up on this. We work so much and we do so much for what? Really, we don't even know. We don't know how to be happy because we don't know what makes us happy because we're not fulfilling our purpose and our destiny. And that's really what we want to do inside our spirit, our soul. They said there's like 13 levels of heaven, and that's different realities or dimensions. That's what the shamans say. And I'm junkying out to all this stuff that's informational, because I want to know the answer. I want to fulfill my purpose and destiny. You know, I had a bad life. It was definitely messed up. My parents are both addicts. My mom started smoking weed with me when I was 9. I became a pothead. I was a straight A student in school. I was an overachiever. I just wanted the recognition and acceptance and love of my parents. I never got it. Um, I started doing drugs because I was depressed. I dropped out. I got stuck in this cycle and I couldn't get out. I just wanted love. I felt so unloved. My parents, both addicts, smoking crack. And then that was hard. I always thought I had gifts, but you tell people that and they think you're crazy. You're weird. And my potential is so much, and my destiny and purpose is so much more. And I'm going to have everything I want and need. And like, I want money, but not for the reasons most people do. I want to help people. As far as like what I need, that's all I need. I don't need an extravagant. I'd like to be able to take care of me and my girl. Thank God I met her. She saved my life. She's my baby. And she's so perfect. Her name's Tori. And she saved my life. She really did. And we started getting high together because there was so much drugs around me. My parents, well, my mom died of an overdose. 2012. I was in jail and I got early parole and they messed it up. By the time I got it fixed, she already died of the overdose. I came home and that's when I started doing heroin. And I had good intentions always. I just would get so low at myself or be around it and make the wrong choices. But it all was for a reason, and I wouldn't change anything. Glad everything happened the way it did. It put me right where I need to be. And that's in a great spot. So I've been just learning everything I can on Gaia or these other resources, YouTube, whatever. And what is the purpose? What is the calling? What is the plan, my destiny? Um, I'm gonna start trying to tell you guys what I know to be truth, because I want to put on my light cloak. And for you that don't know what that means, I'll tell you. I want to reach ascension. You know, I want to be fully enlightened, where I don't let these trivial world things bother me. And I'm only human, but I'm almost there. I'm so close to my goals, my purpose. I want to help people because we all need help. We get stuck in this monotony of like trivial bullshit that don't matter. Like when I get the money, my cup's gonna run over, like, and I'm gonna fill other people's cups and help other people and get this message across. Because it's all we got is each other. We're all connected. This is our story, not my story or yours. It's ours. We gotta help each other because it's the right thing to do. Because we need humanity to reach ascension. We need to get to a higher place. We need enlightenment. That's what all these masters taught us. You know, that's what Jesus said that the Catholic Church took out of the Bibles, or people put hidden messages in things like Da Vinci did. All these teachers did. Shakespeare. You know, I know this gonna be hard. Jesus told us he was enlightened. He said he's the Son of God and the Son of Man. He didn't say he's God. Son of God, Son of Man, because we're all gods. You know, we got to open our third eye and see. But to do that, you got to focus. You got to meditate, which means it's not praying so much as to be one with, like to understand. I'm going to achieve my goals and my purpose. I'm writing a book, a couple of them, an autobiography. I want to write some books enlightening people to these things that I know. Like all these things matter: astrology, geometry, polymath, like all these philosophers. We study philosophy. We don't study philosophy. We study philosophers, which is cool, but we kind of lost the purpose and the meaning. But we're entering a new star chart. Like Aquarius is about to happen, and people want to learn. They want to have some answers to these questions, to why they're not fulfilled, to why they feel the way they do. And I would say go holistically. If you need meds, you need meds, but I think you could do it all yourself, holistically, just with a balanced life, a balanced self. You know, your chakras, all that stuff matters. What's really important, that's your own answer to figure out. What I believe is important is helping, do my part in this mission, this journey. It's still not easy. I gotta live at my grandmom's and every